Hi neighbors, we're here to visit my friend Jenny. She's having a yard sale to collect money for a dog park. So people are donating stuff and money, but she's not getting money much. So it's just more things so she can sell. And I came over to support her with buying stuff so she can collect for her for her dog park. So we're gonna check it out, and if she give me permission, we can talk to her about if she want to talk to us. There is a lot of cars in here. There is a lot of yard sales going on. There is one back there. James is looking, and there is the other one over there. So we're gonna check it out. Okay, see you soon. Hi neighbors, how you doing? This is Jenny. I'm with my friend Jenny right now. Hi neighbors. She's doing a fund for a dog park that you're trying to build, right?
Yeah, so we're having a rummage sale today to raise funds to build an agility course down at one of the dog parks that I manage and oversee.
So yeah, as you can see, she's having difficulty talking right now. It's part of also the MS, right, Jenny?
Yes.
She suffers from MS, and I suffer from FND. So we have very similar, what is it called? Symptoms.
Yeah, a lot of our symptoms are alike. Yeah, they are very. It's kind of scary how similar both of the diseases correlate with each other.
Yeah. So and it's an invite to Jenny and for you guys that pretty soon we're gonna make a video once she feels better, and we will talk about what's MS and how it's very similar with FND. So we say goodbye, and my friend Jenny says hello to you, neighbor.
Nice to meet you, neighbors. We'll talk soon.
Yeah. So we do that, and take care, neighbors. See you soon, vecinos.
Bye bye.
Adios. How you doing, neighbors? I want to show you something that I did. It turned out pretty good. I was wondering if it was gonna work, but anyways, first, how you doing? I hope everybody's doing right. Thank you for coming and visiting again. But anyways, let me show you what I did. So, hang on. I made this lamp Mackenzie style, right? I did that. Oh, and I made that bee right there. I'm not done. I need to make the legs. It's missing the legs. But I wanted to do like a theme bee. I mentioned it. So I'm gonna show you how that lamp used to look. It's two of them, and I didn't have time to finish the other one. So here's the original one. As you can see, is all beat up and it's kind of dirty, the thing. So I cleaned them, but the spots, they just don't go away. Those yellow spots, dirty stains, they don't go away. But I'm gonna cover them. As you can see, with this one is covered with this fabric, and I'm gonna show you the fabric that I made. So I'm having all kind of Mackenzie style stuff in here. This is wrapping paper, gift wrapping paper, and I put it underneath the glass so I can change it, take it off, and it's clear, so it's not glue in there. It's just tape. And then of course the canisters, I did that, and the bee. This is the queen bee, and these are her babies. As you can see, she's the momsy. It's a little crooked, but hey, still works. And these represent her babies right here. But I'm gonna show you. Ash. No, Stan trying to take my brushes. Ash, don't take my brushes. Finally, I got me some brushes. Can you guys believe it? All these years, I use my fingers for makeup. So when I went to see Jenny, she, in her yard sale, she had brushes, and I bought me some makeup brushes, and I'm stunned on how it works so good. I should have got me brushes a long time ago, but I'm very old fashioned. And then in another note, if you can see, I have eyelashes, right? Look, I don't know if you can see them. Can you see them? I don't know. See? Okay, I'm gonna show you. I don't have eyelashes. Okay, I don't. They're gone. They're good. They're leaving me. But what I discovered also, man, I'm so old. I discovered this thing. Ah! I'm not promoting, okay? It's just that it works for me. If you have problems with your eyelashes, let me show you. This thing right here, I don't know if you can see it. Okay. It's from I don't have my glasses. Maybelline. I think it's Maybelline, right? Help me up. Help me up. Okay, and it says falsies. And look at that. He's trying to get my brushes. He's a klepto. So they really work. Look, I have eyelashes, and I don't really. That's all I did. I curled them, and then I just used this, and look at that. I didn't even put a black eyeliner, and I have eyelashes. I'm so happy. But anyways, let me get out of that note. But this is the fabric that I bought at a secondhand store. It's a curtain. It's one massive curtain. But I was not gonna use it as a curtain. I was gonna use it for project. So I cut a piece, right, to make the lamp. And this is the leftover from the piece that I cut to make that lamp. And I'm gonna show you how I make it later on. So this is a massive piece, right? This is my work stuff. And here's the Mackenzie wrapping paper, right? And here is the color pencils that I've been using, liquid color pencils for the lamp too. So that's what I'm using, those pencils, the wrapping paper, and my fabric, and of course the glue gun. Oh, and then this, I had this for a while, so I'm putting it to use now because I haven't used it for years, and they became very handy. So I'm going to show you where I used this. This became very handy on this part right here, the inside, you see? And then in the bottom, I used the small one. You can see I used the small one for the bottom, and I used the thick one for the top right there. And let me turn it on so you can see how it looks like. Where is it? You see that? I think it's very soft. It's very relaxing light at night, and I really like how it turned out. See? I'm proud of this project. It really turned out really good. And but this is a sneak peek that I'm going to show you later on when I make the video on how I made that lamp. So take care, neighbors, and I will see you soon. Don't forget to laugh, smile often. It's good for your heart. I'm doing it more lately now that my son is here. But I'll see you later, okay, guys? I mean, neighboritos. Adios.